Say I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I just call my son. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning. It's not gonna be for me in the game. It's the way I'm feeling now. Honestly, do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no prison. We just about to finish.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos.
I wish you a good game, my brother. I wish you a good game, bro. It's gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna even lie, I'm a Saints fan, bro. I just picked these folks, bro, because they have been going ham in real life. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what we got here. Hold on one second. Hey, can you press pause real quick for one pause, bro? Damn, never mind, bro. Let's get it in.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. It's a 6-yard.
Damn, these folks were slick cold, bro. I ain't even lie. I like that. Good tackle.
Outside of Detroit. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. All the way in field goal, James Charles not going to go to the red zone. You got Brandon way back to the coaching staff. They kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you know.
Good shit, bro. I threw that hoe. Well, I ain't throw it wrong. I just didn't come back to the ball. Good fucking shit.
Nice play defensively by the rookie
I'm finna get him.
He comes up with the interception there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss.
Damn, that nigga caught an interception, bro. That was a touchdown.
Backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But it's the Patriots. They were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further down the field. On 2nd down, Gordon runs for more.
I'm gonna strip his ass.
25. He's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson.
He tried me? He fucking tried me. Oh shit, they fast as fuck. This nigga tried me, bro.
He had his eyes on the end zone.
This nigga thought I was gonna get that shit.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone.
This is my new team, bro. I'm playing with the Vikings from now on, bro. I'm going to the Super Bowl, and I'm in Minnesota right now on blood.
The Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Play action. Now Wilson steps away. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20.
Good shit, good shit. That shit, hey, don't press it. I want to see that, bro. Like, what the fuck? That shit supposed to be interception, man. Let me see that. What the fuck, bro? Look, you see how it delayed me, bro? Come on, now. That's good shit, though. I respect it. I respect it, man. Yep.
This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Off the play fake, Cousins. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Cousins now to throw on first down. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Cousins again. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Lets it fly for Thielen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
INT at their own 5-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. The linebacker, Jordan.
Man, what the fuck type shit is this?
Just not much of a quarterback.
Through there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Now Wilson back into his end zone. Going with a screen for Murray. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And he will take this one.
Stop playing with me, man. That shit baited.
Now, not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Washington now brings this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And it'll end there.
They motherfucker trying to take that bitch.
Inside the opposite 40.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Hicks. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man here.
That shit so lucky, bruh.
They're going to work this deal about the 32-yard line. They're going to run with Burke. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing out Wilson on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And there's the setup.
I'm finna make this man ass quick.
What they said there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out of the batter. And in this situation, what the quarterback has to do? This is old blitz control. Hey, you got nobody else there to protect. No one else there to protect. Which means he's got to get rid of the football and flip it in, but not go down and fumble the ball. The Vikings will signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll step with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On play action. action. Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. That'll give him 8 that time. And it makes it 2 yards to go. Final play of the half. Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had him right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis and Greg. Going set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in the second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Washington brings this out. And they'll get it right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a limited amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense losing it up a little bit.
What the fuck?
Come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third. And the third interception thrown by
No! No!
He takes this one back into the end zone.
I threw that hoe too late.
The Vikings have got it. Taking it right down Broadway.
I'll take that.
20, 10, and all the way into the end zone.
I'll take that.
Boy, at this point, I don't know what's going on down there. You got guys running one way on the pick six, now running the other way to return the blocked extra point.
It's almost like that guy went this way, but the other guy went that way. And guess what? Both of them scored points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets us all the way down to the 10. A big play there for Minnesota. 65 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Play action now. Cousins flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and that'll bring him back within a point.
Good defense, good defense, good defense.
CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Washington now brings this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. There's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The kick by McManus is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Justin Jefferson, 62 yards.
The Vikings use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Washington now brings this out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. To throw is Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Third and long, it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the
Vikings are going to...
I'm watching everything. And that was touchdown. They cheated the fuck out of me.
And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. It's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you're calling for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roll around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
Get him out of here, coach.
Find the football, and he's done so quite well.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it again with Cook. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
That boy running the shit out that rock.
A turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Cook up the gut. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
You finna quit right here when I make your ass throw another interception. I'm like that, nigga. Catch his ass. He ain't getting shit.
Around the 37. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Claps.
It's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
There's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Cameron Davis.
Man, Man, yeah, get off the field, garbage ass nigga.